Christmas isn't what we think it is. Christmas returns every year with almost uncomfortable consistency. The lights go up, the music starts playing. The world agrees, at least for a moment, to pretend everything is warm, joyful, and complete. And yet, for so many people, Christmas feels heavy. Not because something is missing outside, but because something inside is asking to be seen. There's a strange pattern we repeat every December. We decorate the outside of our lives while ignoring the quiet chaos within. We exchange gifts instead of asking what this year actually took from us. We chase happiness without understanding why we feel emptier than before. And Christmas exposes this contradiction more clearly than any other season. Because Christmas was never meant to be comfortable. It was never meant to confirm who we already are. It was meant to interrupt us, to stop us long enough to confront the truth we spend the rest of the year avoiding. That growth hurts. That love costs something. That transformation is rarely loud or beautiful. Most people misunderstand Christmas in the same way they misunderstand life itself. They see it as a reward, as an ending, as a moment of arrival. But Christmas is not an arrival. It is an invitation. An invitation to let something old die so something truer can be born. Think about it. The original story of Christmas is not about power, success, or celebration. It is about vulnerability, about entering the world quietly, about light choosing darkness instead of avoiding it. And yet, we do everything we can to turn Christmas into noise. Noise of shopping, noise of expectations, noise of forced happiness. Because silence would require honesty. Silence would force us to admit that this year changed us, that we lost people, that some dreams didn't survive, that some versions of ourselves are gone forever. And that's terrifying. So we distract ourselves instead of allowing the transformation. But here's the truth most people miss. Some years don't come to make us happy. They come to make us conscious. They strip us of illusions. They show us who stays and who leaves. They reveal how much strength we've been using just to stay standing. And Christmas arrives not to erase that pain, but to honour it. Healing doesn't mean forgetting the year. Healing means learning how to carry it without letting it define you. It means understanding that survival is not a failure of success, but a form of courage few talk about. It means accepting that being alone can sometimes be safer than being surrounded by people who don't see you.
This is why Christmas feels different. The older you get. Because you're no longer celebrating blindly. You're reflecting. You're noticing patterns. You're questioning what matters. You're realizing that peace is worth more than approval. And that realization is not comfortable. It's transformative. The deepest lesson of Christmas is not joy. It is acceptance. Acceptance that life breaks us open so we can grow beyond who we were. Acceptance that not everything lost was meant to stay. Acceptance that some prayers are answered by removal, not addition. So if this Christmas feels quieter than before, if it doesn't look like the pictures online, if it feels more reflective than celebratory, that doesn't mean something is wrong. It means something is changing. Because real growth doesn't announce itself. It happens internally. Slowly. Painfully. Honestly. And Christmas, at its core, has always been about that kind of birth. So don't rush this season. Let it teach you. Let it soften you. without making you weak. Let it remind you that being here, still standing, is already a miracle.
Christmas is not asking you to be happy, it's asking you to be real. And that may be the greatest gift of all.